feel like the word depression is overused? Absolutely. So, how is depression different from just I'm sad? I'm sad today, I'm sad tomorrow.
Well, sadness is a symptom of depression. They're very much interconnected. Yeah. So you could feel sadness when you are depressed. And then there is sadness where it's a temporary experience, where, like, oh, I had a really bad experience in work and I'm really sad over it. And that's something that could be a temporary therapeutic relationship where we kind of get over that, build techniques of how to get over that if that happens again, God forbid. But sadness is a symptom of depression, and it's more persistent in depression.
Do you feel like, this is just me thinking out loud, do you feel like the word depression is overused? I feel like it's used so much that it negates like actually what depression is and the people that are actually suffering with depression.
Yeah, I mean, it's easy for people to be like, oh, I'm depressed, rather than I'm going through a sad
Yes.
episode. But there's so many different levels of depression too. Like I said, I deal people with suicidal ideation, which is kind of the extreme of depression. And then there's people who, have depression and they kind of take it out on being either hyperactive or being, like oppositional, or being angry, or there's a lot of correlation between anger and depression. So, a lot of times people don't even know that they are going through a depressive episode because they are functional in a way. But I do agree with you that a lot of people are quick to say, oh, I'm depressed. And, that's kind of like my cop out for why I'm behaving in a certain manner. That's why it's so important to build that relationship with your therapist and start working on techniques of balancing your mood. And because right now we're seeing such an increase, especially after COVID, such an increase in mood disorders. And depression is one of them.